Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Tired.
I'm fine. What?
Push the buttons.
Not fucking doing nothing. There's so many activities. There's so much room.
You've been in the car for what, 20 minutes?
Maybe.
She's already climbing the walls. Going to Indiana's going to be great. She's going to be back there chewing on her seatbelt.
Probably.
What are you doing? We are on our way to Atchison, Kansas. And where are we going?
Sallie House.
We're going to the Sallie House.
Sallie House.
Oh yeah. So we got our drinks, we got our energy fuel, we got our snacks, and we're in for a lengthy ride. I gotta scratch my nose.
You was gonna pick your boogers, weren't you?
Nah, I ain't got none of those yet.
Do you feel better? Did you wait for me to get home so you could wipe your nose?
Look at you looking all paid.
Ah, what are you doing?
Wiping your nose
Why? It's not ready.
so you don't get your phone wet.
Really?
In 100 yards, make a U-turn, then turn right onto the I-35.
Look at her trying to get you in trouble. Take a U-turn. That's illegal here, lady.
Look at get a little crazy. We are going to the Sallie House. So,
What's today?
The night.
The 9th.
What's today?
Our anniversary.
How long?
13 years.
And who forgot?
What? You didn't say anything to me?
Yeah, but I remembered.
But you didn't say anything to me?
I was waiting for you to see if you knew. And nope.
I did know. It's not. I was busy this morning, and my brain was set on I got to make sure I have everything. I got to make sure I got to do the sandwiches. I got to do the cigarettes. I got to make sure that everything is packed where it needs to go. I need to make sure I have all the pills.
She forgot.
I did not forget. I mildly, like teensy bit. I was very ADD. I forgot a little bit. Because this was planned specifically on our anniversary. Happy anniversary, baby.
It's 12 years, not 13.
Damn it. He's my best friend. Still is.
She lies.
Do not.
Okay.
You're my other best friend. You're my sister.
You're the other.
I'm the
Be quiet. Okay. So,
What's today?
I'm going to read this off now. Okay. Sallie House. Sallie House is located in Atchison, Kansas. Built in the mid-1800s. It is a haunted... Yo, I can't even fucking read. It is haunted by the entity of an evil demonic force that presents itself as a 6-year-old girl named Sallie to mediums and investigators.
It's allegedly haunted. We're gonna go see it.
There is no physical records of any evidence of a Sallie living nor passing away at the Sallie House, and the entity uses its false identity to trick people into believing it's the spirit of a little girl to gain trust as per what occurred to the Pickman family in the early 1990s when the family moved in.
Interesting.
Since then, the home has been vacant and open for investigators, and more spirits and entities are believed to have been welcomed and invited into the home by investigators using Ouija boards and other communications with evil spirits. What's the rules on the house?
No Ouija board.
No Ouija boards, no going in the basement, no lighting candles, and no seances.
What about orgies?
That's disgusting.
You're 10.
That's disgusting.
Your child. So the history of the Sallie House was it was built in the 1800s, commissioned by the Finney family, and home to Dr. Charles Finney. Some believe Dr. Finney practiced medicine from the house, using the bottom floor for surgeries and examination and a bedroom as an office. And I mean, that's not really surprising because a lot of doctors did do that in that time frame because there was a lot of people that couldn't afford to go and get...
Some of them would even do house calls. They'd go straight to their house.
Right. I mean, there was just a lot of people that just could not afford to go to a clinic. And so the Finney family lived upstairs until moving out due to a lack of space. However, the layout and floor plan of the house does not suggest this theory. Dr. Finney operated a medical office down the road at the time he lived in the home. And I mean, as far as the houses are concerned, like this Dr. Charles Finney, it was actually his dad who built the house.
So
There's houses side by side.
So according to that, so he ran an office out of his house and he had one down the street.
Yeah, so he had his clinic down the street, but he had his like office at the house as well.
Like emergency maybe? So that would be weird to have
Possibly. So the haunting. The Sallie House is reported to be haunted by the ghost of a young girl who died there. According to the legend, a child named Sallie was brought to Dr. Finney's house by her mother for severe abdominal pain. He gave her anesthesia and began emergency surgery as he believed that Sallie's appendix was about to rupture. However, he cut into her before the anesthesia kicked in. As he continued doing surgery, Sallie was screaming because she felt the pain and bled out, which ended up killing her. However, there is no physical evidence of a Sallie living or dying on the property, and it was said that the mayor made the story up to gain more traction and people into the city of Kansas. It should be known the entity inside the home is demonic and presents itself as a small child named Sallie to gain people's trust.
Hearing a little child as a ghost, that is creepy to me. I don't know why, but if I hear like little giggling and little bitty booty powders, I'll be like, because I don't know.
Because child ghost is creepier than an adult ghost.
It is, and I don't know why.
Maybe it has something to do with like the horror aspect of like parents. Parents know what it's like to have children that come into the bedroom in the middle of the night because they want something, so they stand there and they stare at you until you wake up. So parents being scared by their children.
I don't know.
Maybe that's why there's the real creep factor to it all, because we know what it's like to be a parent, and they could be little weirdos.
Yeah, and it could be too the upbringing over the years that it's believed that demonic entities will mimic children, and that's just something we grew up with knowing. So then automatically, in retrospect, you're like child, demon. You know what I mean?
Multiple former tenants claim to have paranormal activity while living there, especially the Pickman family. Around 1992, Tony and Deborah Pickman moved into this property, and within the first year of taking up residence, the couple began to have experiences. Tony became the target of physical attacks and scratches on his body. Well, there went that. Where was I? Somewhere in here.
Said today
Tony
was
the target of scratches.
Tony became the target of physical attacks and scratches on his body, some that actually drew blood. This alleged phenomenon led to Sallie being dubbed the man-hating ghost. This was due to the last thing Sallie saw in pain and before she died was a man who she believed was torturing her. On Halloween in 1993, Tony encountered a little girl staring at him from the kitchen. Their dog also began to act differently, growling at apparently nothing. Toys would also be rearranged. So other reports include disembodied voices and burnt finger marks on candles. Even mysterious fires have been encountered during past investigations of the house. Cold spots, levitation, and moving of objects, lights turning on and off, and picture frames turned upside down. Some believe that there may be other ghosts associated with the house, including a Civil War soldier, an adult prankster, and a boy named Frank. In a final attempt to rid themselves of the ghosts, an exorcism was performed. Well, that was a mistake. In the 1990s, the house was featured on the Paranormal Investigations television show Sightings on January 17, 2015. It appeared on the episode of the Travel Channel series Bleep This Out Because Nobody Cares About Ghost Adventures Anymore, blah 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 blah. It has been featured twice on the show BuzzFeed Unsolved Supernatural. Ancient history back in the Stone Ages.
You're right.
Oh, yay! So we're going into Sallie House. Supposedly demon masquerading as a little girl. I think it's thought form. What do you guys think?
I think that, what'd you say?
A thought form, like a tulpa, and the other word that I butcher every time, so I ain't gonna bother saying it.
Emotionally manifested in some way, shape, or form.
I want to try the Phillips theory, the Phillips experiment, where we go in and we'll retell the story and just change it up a little bit. What do you think, babe?
What?
What? Hi. How are you?
Good.
You're good? You finally wake up from your little cat nap?
Not yet.
Um,
I was kind of thinking, who the fuck wants to drive a Ford Transit Connect? That's honestly what I was thinking. They are the ugliest fucking vehicle I've ever seen. What were you talking about? It's possible it's a thought form, and, you know, could have been a made-up story to begin with, and everybody's thought about it so much that they,
Like they
conjured
believe it.
Yeah. I don't know. It could be residual. We'll just have to go and see.
but, now here's the next question. Do you believe it's a demon? Do you believe there is a demon?
Nah.
I mean, I believe there are such things as demons, but I don't think that just because somebody gets scratched that it's automatically
A demon. Look, guys, I got little muddy buddies.
What's a buddy buddy?
It's yum yum. Oh. Yum.
No, we're not
Sponsored
affiliated
by.
with them.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Not affiliated with them in any way, shape, or form.
Disclaimer: we have no sponsors. It'd be nice if we did.
In 1/4 mile, turn right onto the US 59.
Right then.
What you doing down there?
I fell over.
What you fell over for?
Continue
Did it
4
on
miles on
purpose.
the US 59.
4.2 miles till Sallie House.
Let's go! Let's go! Missouri River.
Mazara. Now I gotta pee. Don't do that. You crazy. Make me
It
pee
wasn't
myself.
him, it was Patricia.
So, are we there yet? Are we coming in?
There is a Phillips 66 up here.
Is there? Probably won't be a bathroom here either.
If there's not, I'm going in the driveway.
There's
I
a
don't
Sinclair
care.
station right ahead.
What?
They should make a store called that. Stop and go.
They did. It's right back there. Yeah, there is.
We'll see if there's even a bathroom.
She's gonna wait it out.
No bathroom?
Nope, theirs is closed.
You're sending everybody to Phillips 66 up the street.
The restroom's right there though. Like,
Yeah.
let's just go. I got pee.
Missouri
Don't ever
welcomes
go
you.
to-
Shit, we're not even in
Yeah.
Kansas right now. We're in Missouri right now.
Don't even go to Missouri if you think you gotta piss.
Look! We just stopped, finally peed. My god, we all had to pee.
Only 6 gas stations later.
Yeah, no kidding. Look! You stop and go! Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go.
Fucking bridges make
In
me
1/4
nervous after all
mile,
that
turn
shit.
right onto the South 4th Street, then turn right onto Main Street.
Holy crap.
But it says it's...
Look at that hill. Here we go again. Another roller coaster ride.
It says Santa Fe Depot, Atkinson is 200 South 10th Street.
We are almost here. Almost here. It's like going up a roller coaster.
See, there's Santa Fe.
Santa Fe Street.
This is actually pretty...
The houses.
Yeah.
At 508 North 2nd Street on the right.
This is it.
Oh, it's 504. Doesn't yours what?
Here we are. We have finally arrived at the Sallie House. Ooh. Now what? Over the rainbow, through birds fly.
You see it right there. You go. Holy potholes. Oh, snapperoni.
Guys, I feel like we're on a flipping trail. Dear Lord. I feel like I'm being tickled. I feel like a bobblehead doll. I feel like I'm being tickled. Gonna do a U-turn.
Please drive to highlighted route, then
We're
turn
from Iowa.
right onto Commercial Street. Go straight ahead onto the Kansas 9.
Not from around here.
Plates show that.
Stopping at green lights and shit.
Then make a sharp right turn onto the KS7.
So we're here
There
now.
to be parking
Please
over
drive
there.
to highlighted route.
Yeah, it is. Flip
Now
it.
when you go in,
What you got, babe?
their lettuce looks like wasabi. Wasabi.
Wasabi.
Where do we get our shirts and merch?
We get it here. We get it here, guys. We just finished up at the depot here. Got us little souvenirs. Got a couple shirts. I got a little ghost kitty. Woo! Ghost kitty. Are you guys scared?
No. Your phone's gonna fall.
It's good. It'll ride. It'll ride. As long as you don't hit the brakes. Don't hit the brakes.
Car.
Yep.
This one right here?
No, straight ahead.
It's in front of that one.
Where?
And right in front of you.
This one up here?
Yes. Right?
He's fucking
What?
with us.
So we're just like good to just go in.
I don't know. I want to smoke a cigarette.
2:59. We can't go until 3. So
Let's smoke a cigarette.
deposit because you can't smoke on YouTube.
Go. Peace sign. Peace sign. Don't you like that sound, bitch? Give a peace sign. See, I got sausage finger because I got infection in finger. The heart. We ready for this? Are we ready? Here we go. Here we go.
You didn't get me that time. You didn't get me that time.
Dang it.
I'm getting ready for that. Now I'm always gonna be expecting it. What is the?
It's unlocked.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Shut that for now. Let's go check it out first. Oh, sexy.
Did it? The first time it said nope.
Wow, feels nice in here. Yeah, that TV's getting unplugged. So we're finally here, guys. We are finally at the Sallie House. Just kind of scoping it out a little bit. The kitchen.
It's got a foundation, too, that's for sure.
The infamous picture.
It's a pretty door. Please not listen and wait before entering.
Whoop. Sallie began writhing with pain, her fears increasing after eyeing the doctor's surgical instruments as he carefully laid them out for the surgery. The doctor knew that appendix would soon burst and began cutting on the child before the anesthesia took full effect. Huh. What's the little box?
Doorbell.
What? Are you serious?
It's a doorbell box.
Let there be light.
So what does this one do then? Maybe an outside light. It's pretty big though.
It's decently sized. That is disgusting. I'm going up the stairs, guys.
So lock the car while we're venturing. close this while we go upstairs?
Yeah, I'm not worried about people walking. That would hurt.
What's in that closet?
I don't know, I'm just wondering.
Or is that the basement?
My goodness. One day during a normal Sallie House tour, a 4-year-old girl became missing. The girl was found in a closet with the door closed. She later said, "I was playing with that little girl. Had Sallie found a playmate?" Ding-a-ling.
Somebody left a cat ball.
Whoa, that's a big closet.
Oh, and it still works.
With a window. What still works? Somebody left a green cat ball?
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
But the button is janky.
I didn't even know that they had different color cat balls.
This is bird talk.
Oh, this is the room. This is the room where the dolls get in a big old circle. The dolls have their own little seance.
It's an awful lot of toys. Still on Wi-Fi. Oh, nobody's getting sunflower seeds. That's a big ass fucking bag of sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
Take a picture and send that to Eric.
Where?
Look at that bag of sunflower seeds.
Where?
Look down there, it's right next to him.
Oh, I'm not gonna.
Send that to Eric. Oh, that's a bag of
Bathroom.
Oh, we should always bring a step ladder.
No. No. Does it?
Oh, it's screwed shut.
Oh. I was like, if that thing opens, nope.
There's got to be a hard way where we're going.
You do realize that button above that was how to open that, right?
What? Oh,
This right here.
I didn't realize I had a button.
You just like yank that bitch open. There's like a button.
It opens one way or it. Oh. That made me feel really weird for a moment. Don't ask me why. So, natural amplifiers, actually natural AMPs, fan, vacuums. Plenty. They even have a Batman pillow up in here. What? Somebody forget to flush?
No, I just turned the faucet on and this shit came out of it.
Are you serious?
Yep. Rust.
Yum.
Nice.
Oh. Alright, I'm going downstairs. Hopefully I don't fall and break my neck.
Yeah, the stairs are weird, and there's like a unevenness right here too. So this like is not. These stairs are wonky.
Alright. Well,
So let's look around at the electrical stuff. So like, who's gonna actually?
yeah, we're definitely. Oh, is it? Yeah, we're definitely unplugging that TV.
Look at these walls.
Guest book, please sign and leave a message. Thank you.
This
Yeah,
house
definitely
is
have
like
to
a,
fill it
you
out.
have like a fun house effect. Because it goes like this, goes down, and then you look in there, and then it goes back up in the kitchen.
Yeah? The flooring?
And that floor,
And
it's
then
like this.
I will say, in this area,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I keep walking through spider webs.
So you're like feeling.
Just in this area right here, I feel like I've walked through. I couldn't tell you how many spider was when we first walked in.
Yeah, I noticed that too when I was like walking
right
towards
here.
the kitchen.
So what we should do
Is get our
the
EMS out.
yes, and check it out because it's when we came in, it started right about here, and then when I came into here, and I almost felt like I had a zap, like a sharp. Almost felt hot.
Yeah.
Like if you just like a little poke.
Like I feel
Almost like electric.
I feel the pins and needles a little bit myself, like at random.
Goes up and down.
I wonder if I laid down on the carpet if my hair would start to stand up.
Is that? I don't see your hair standing up. See, and I don't feel it in right here.
I feel it on the carpet. I feel like basically a carpet that, you know, if I was to rub on the carpet like this.
Like a balloon on your head?
Like I'm feeling.
Like if you rub a balloon on your hair?
Yeah. Yeah, like that kind of a feeling. Here, I'll just rub my hair. Like
Well, now it's going to stand up.
Let's see. Does it stand up?
Not too bad. You've got a couple flybys, but not like if you were to have a balloon. So yeah, that experiment failed. Did I just see a fly?
Probably.
But one thing to note also is there's neighbors very close by. Reach out and touch a neighbor.
Yeah.
They're super close. So shadows and all that outside can't really be ruled as paranormal. There's a main road right off the front yard, probably 15 feet from the door.
One day, a frantic mother broke through the front door carrying her 6-year-old daughter, Sallie. The child had been sick all night and collapsed from severe abdominal pain. The physician assessed the emergency situation and discovered the swollen hardness of her appendix. He knew there was little time to waste and began preparing for surgery. Lights would dim and brighten on their own, appliances would turn on and off, pictures would be found upside down, and the toys in the nursery were found arranged in a circle in the middle of the floor.
Did you read the ones behind this door about how when people would come in?
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
A person recently opened the front door, paused before entering, only to have the door swing quickly open for her. Well, that's nice. The next person entering found the door would quickly swing shut on them. That's not so nice. That's a little rude. The family lived in the house for nearly 2 years. The last straw was when the husband felt a strong shove from behind and his feet left the floor. The push left him flying in the direction of the railing at the top of the stairs.
Now,
I'm assuming they're talking about the Pigman family there.
I'm assuming, but at the top of that stairs,
It's very narrow.
well, not only that, it's uneven flooring. I was telling you that it actually goes up.
Husband
when you
felt
get in the
a
middle.
strong shove from behind and his feet left the floor. Like, so is it when he's coming down the stairs?
But when you get to the top of the stairs, walk back and forth, and you'll feel the unevenness of that top step. You see how one side's higher than the other?
I just got an ice cold sensation hit me right here.
Okay.
That's weird. It is like ice, just like kind of. It felt like a raindrop, like when rain hits your skin.
Yeah.
That's what I just felt. Yeah, that right there.
It's uneven on the
That step
top.
is so high. Look how far it comes up to my calf.
But then the rest of them aren't like
And then
that.
It's like dented inward right here.
Yeah, and you can see it on the camera that it's just everything's like bowed or uneven. Yeah, don't use that for support. It's loose.
I'll just
I have to walk down sideways.
come down this way. This is some narrow stairs. Like, it would not take much to be slightly off balance and then fall.
Right. They look like normal stairs, but when your feet are actually on them, they're not.
Yeah.
And then this is just a coat closet.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and then they
With a
got
creepy baby doll.
that
in
creepy
it. That's
baby.
gross.
And then the
Guys, I
kitchen.
feel a really big cold spot right here.
You can't really. Yeah.
I'm serious.
It's
right
all.
here.
Oh.
Look, it's right here. It's like all over, right? It's ice cold.
I bet it has nothing to do with that vent in the wall. It can't possibly.
Absolutely not. There's no air coming from it right now.
No, there's no way.
There's no air coming from it right now.
That must be a breath behind you.
Oh man.
And then you can't see it in the camera, but the floor is bowed and it goes down.
Oh, I can see it. It's bowed right here.
Yeah, you can see it. It's like a big bow in the center. So it goes up and then it goes down. Yep, so that's actually downward. And it goes up. Yeah. And if there's breeze, must be a vent over here as well.
Yo, I wish we had these kind of cupboards in our bathroom. It's hot in there.
Probably should just leave the door open.
Oh,
Let some
right.
air in there.
Whoa. Yes, indeed. March 25th. Oh, what? Was this left open like that?
Yeah.
So you sign it if you're gonna play? See that? I don't trust that because it's not balanced because it's at a recline, you know?
What's the yes, no, yes, no?
The yes no game where you do like
Is it like a pencil or something?
yes, you put two pencils crossing like this, and then the top pencil will like move to yes or no with whatever question you do. That is the same equivalence as a Ouija board. I'm just saying. That is no different. None whatsoever. But what do I know? The only thing we're missing is an 8-ball.
There's one upstairs.
I was gonna say, I thought I saw one upstairs on the floor.
Yeah, there's one up there.
Perfect. Let's go, yo. Well,
All right.
are you guys ready?
Yep.
Let's go get some stuff.
Back to that time.
Oh. Honey, I'm home. Dang it, I hit my bad finger. Alright, children, I'm storing the
That's not what I thought it was. I
fridge.
brought in a whole carton of your cigarettes.
That goes up right there.
Got the ashtray so we can smoke either out in the front or the back. What? Why? Yo! You are real cute, you know that?
What?
Freaking ringing the doorbell.
There's no doorbell here.
You ring the doorbell.
There is no doorbell that I saw. I just fucked with you.
Oh my god.
That was a good one.
You are getting brave, buddy.
Did you almost punch him?
Oh, I got her good.
I keep hand up.
Your hands were full.
Yeah,
I knew
but
it.
did you see this one? Oh, you're a turd.
You prepared.
See, this is what I live with. Like, you know how I feel. Now you know how I feel. You have permission to hit him.
No, you don't.
I saw nothing.
All right.
What?
Apparently there's Wi-Fi here.
That's why there's a guy outside.
I told
On
you
the
he was.
computer, he's watching TV.
Told you he was still in Wi-Fi.
Now, here's a fun one for you. I have my fun green ball.
So if he lived upstairs,
Uh huh.
where do you think his little operating procedure area would have been downstairs?
That's a very good question because this place is kind of small.
Yeah.
Have to be in the basement.
Or right in the living room.
That's what I was
Or
thinking.
right in the living room.
Like this room or that room is what I was thinking.
Yeah, it could be like the dining room area.
So I have this green ball that lights up when it's messed with. This cannot be affected by anything electronic. The only thing that is going to make this ball go off is literally if somebody was to hit it. Okay, see? They would actually have to hit the ball to make it light up. So, little green ball going with little scare bear. So I can. No one knows the rest of that damn song. Take it out. Also got our hoodies. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Let's go.
Welcome sensors? That's what's up.
That's what's up.
I also have wet wipes.
What up? What up?
Wee-woo. Do a little focus thing.
Now we have duplicates and triplicates of some shit.
Let's go. That was me whispering, by the way. Everything should be tightened and good to go. And I am recording. I'm getting hot.
Stand right here.
Yeah.
See, this one fluctuates. Smile.
So, what was your EMF reading?
The highest was like a 2.14 at this outlet, but it fluctuates. So you've got one. How much does this get?
What? That's got from here, and then that entire area.
Okay. Then you got one in the kitchen.
Yeah. TV is getting unplugged because I don't trust it.
I don't understand what any of these freaking things are.
I'm just making sure. You know, this is a doorbell that I wonder.
Since that camera gets all this, but there's a nook over here. So I'm gonna put a camera over here so we can get this section.
I'm testing something right now. This Rempod is going off like crazy because of something in this direction. Like, I haven't even had it on 5 freaking.
Well, babe, there's air blowing right on right now.
Yeah, I know. And it's touching it too.
Okay, I gotta say.
I wonder if when the air kicks on, it causes the Rempod to go off.
Oh, it's temperature change, isn't it?
No, that's not temperature going
Oh,
off.
it's not. Okay.
But anything hitting it. Yeah.
Come here.
What?
Look in my screen of this. Explain that to me.
That's weird.
Exactly.
Are you recording right now?
No.
Record that shit. Oh my god.
What?
Somehow, some way, it's got everything upside down.
What happened?
You flip that thing, but when it goes back to normal, it's flipping upside down. So is it recording right, or is it recording upside down?
It's recording upside down.
But why?
I don't know.
It has never ever done that before.
That's weird.
And I tried to.
This is how we technically view the world, but our eyes flip everything out. Ghost kitty. Ta-da! It's one of my souvenirs. Interesting. What's that? It's not going off there. What happens if I do this?
No.
See, that's what I was saying. We technically don't even need. I'm gonna shut it off. It usually takes a good 7 seconds to stop. Change your location of where you're standing.
Do you have a phone on live?
No. Might need to try changing the battery and see if it makes a difference. Batteries. Batteries. All kinds of batteries. Alright, let's put a new one in and see if it keeps doing it.
Is that like a fake rat tail or something coming out from underneath that couch?
It's part of the couch.
Oh, I was like, what the?
Right, pull your hands up.
I know. Well, I am really baffled at this camera though. Like,
Okay. Well, I know what your issue was.
it's down, but that's not even an option.
So just okay. So we did not do. I didn't debunk anything. That I have the Rempod now. It's on, as you can
This
see.
is the only way, but the words are upside down.
But the air is still on, and you can tell the air is on because it's lightly blowing. So if we do get a temperature change on that, it'll make a high pitch sound. But when something's touching, that's the difference. Is when something actually touches it. So it's not going off. And I'm gonna say it was because she had an old battery in her REM pod. I didn't know that. I thought it was a new one when I set it up, but no, it's not. So we're good there. Got that figured out.
Who are they have a chain here in the ceiling?
A long time ago, I don't know what the option is for here, but they used to have, before they actually had center ceiling lights, they would have the chain lights. And then they would go into an outlet somewhere, or candle, or they could have had a plant. They could have had a sign because he was a doctor. Who knows? God. You guys are getting me every corner.
You're a little jelly.
And
So are you just
it
recording
doesn't
with your
get
phone,
the
babe?
TV.
Upstairs, yeah.
There we
Okay.
go.
Oh, it's an actual walking baby.
Lamp even moved.
So, I mean, they're not that sensitive.
Good enough.
Right, baby. Grab it, baby.
Well, look, there's a power strip right over there, too. Whoa, that almost threw you outside.
Good thing there's a wall there, something stop there to come in here.
A window, too. There's definitely mold issue in this house. Everything's stinks anyway to me.
Hello? Hello? Anybody home?
Probably the spider that's underneath that corner thing.
What? Where? Is there seriously a spider there?
A spider web.
Gross. Slicker. If there's anybody downstairs with us right now, can you make the Rempod on the table or the Rempod in the kitchen in front of the Sallie portrait go off? Alright, well, I want to take a moment and introduce ourselves. My name is Jess.
Garth.
And
Safe. He said so.
and what?
Vicki.
Vicki. So Jess, Garth, and Vicki. We are here to communicate. We're not here to harm you or make you go away. So supposedly spirits can manipulate the device, and it's got like a dictionary of like how many words? Like 2,000?
Oh, I have no idea.
No, I think it was 5,000. 5,000 words. So it's got like 5,000 words, and supposedly spirits can manipulate that device to put out words of what they're trying to say to us.
We've got some cat balls out. We've got one in front of the TV, one in front of this lamp. We also jumped around the TV moved back and forth. The cat ball did not go off. Slammed my hand down on the TV stand. The cat ball still didn't go off. Cat ball over here didn't go off. You actually have to touch it.
Can you touch it to show?
Same with the one in front of the TV.
Can you show that for me, Garth? Or somebody, I don't care who. So these will actually not go off unless they are physically manipulated, touched.
That's what we've had to do to get them off, so they're not that.
Okay.
Dude.
Garth just ripped
That was a booty burp.
That was a booty burp?
That's a booty burp, Jess.
Did you unplug it?
Yeah, she unplugged it when we got here because I was like, maybe it's on a timer or maybe somebody can. You just changed your shirt twice.
I did that on purpose. I wanted to come out randomly and show off the Atchison shirt and then go put my heart shirt back on.
Did you put it in the camera? Show
Yeah.
the camera?
Yeah, I went to
Did
the
the
camera
same
and I
thing
went,
at home.
oh!
When we went to
Man,
Where was
don't
the
talk
Edinburgh?
shit about me?
where was the Edinburgh Manor? Was that in Maxwell?
Yeah.
I swear she changed her clothes like 5 times. I said, why did you even bring that many clothes?
No, that was at the Farrar High School.
Oh.
Help me.
I want to stop this and see if anybody talked to us.
Now make sure you're only recording in 10 to 15 second intervals.
Why?
Isn't that how the pros do it?
Temperature's going off.
Are you up there making the Rempods go off again?
Idle hobble.
If there is
What?
an intelligent person up there, can you make that Rempod go off again? Rude. People! Stop!
Those are all bikes.
He just kicked that
I
ball
know, I
out.
did. Never fails. When you put cat balls out, somebody's always bound to kick one or two.
You fired.
You fired.
Does that mean you go home?
Now the Rempods going off upstairs.
I don't know, but that ain't the temperature. I think that's the green light. See?
We'll find out with the camera.
Can you make that beep twice for yes that it is you? Okay, that's once. Oh!
Did it just go off twice?
Yeah, it did. I'm telling you, that's the boop 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 this.
And when temperature goes off, it actually is consistent for like 10 to 15 seconds.
Oh. sit up there for a little bit. I'll see if it's temperature. I know how to hold a camera. Okay. Dang it, she's right. It is the temperature. Alright. So that is the temperature going off. Are you actually able to make the Rempod light up like different colors? What?
Find.
Find? What am I supposed to find? What?
Nation.
Oh. Nationwide is on your side.
That is exactly what just went through my head before you started singing that.
You're welcome.
Stop projecting.
I'm psychic. I mean, if you really want to communicate. Ugh. So I am currently sitting at the top of the staircase right now. Vicki and Garth are still on the first floor. The reason why I came up here was because the Rempod was going off and it seemed consistent, but nothing's happening now. Oh no. We have some cat balls around, baby doll, baby, and then Rempod right there on the rocking chair, on the rocking horse. As far as I feel right now, I mean, I feel pretty normal. That feels homey, like really homey. Like I could have grown up here. I don't sense anything dark or evil with malicious intent. I don't feel anything like that. It feels like a lot of memories. A lot of memories. Good and bad, but a lot of good. As far as sensing goes, do I sense somebody right now? Mm-mm. Not at the moment. I redact that statement. Maybe from the bathroom. The strange thing is, if I was to get a sense on what that person would look like, it would look like more like an elderly woman just coming out of the bathroom. Alright. Well, I've sat up here for a little bit. Rempods and all are going off, so I'm gonna come back down. I was like, I didn't feel anything, up there. And then I said, wait a minute, I redact that statement, because it kind of feels like there was an older woman that just came walking out of the bathroom. Am I onto something? Was that a older woman upstairs?
The Rempod upstairs is still going off.
Yeah, I can hear it. It's definitely the temperature. Ricky was right.
So baffled as to why this is upside down. It just, even when it turns on, it's upside down. It's not recording or anything. It's just upside down.
Oh my god.
What?
I got them. Eat the bowl. Will we experience something paranormal tonight? Most likely. Well, I put a new battery in the Rempod upstairs, so if it goes off again and does the same thing that it was doing before,
then I'm gonna have questions.
Sound like it said healer. Yep, it said healer. Tool. Yes, we definitely have tools.
When it first came on,
My
it was
stomach
bright,
is
and now
going
it's messed up
crazy.
again.
My stomach is going crazy.
Mine was, and I tooted.
Oh, well, I don't gotta do that. I wanna be the very best that no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. What's the matter, babe? You think I'm crazy?
Yep.
I might be a little crazy. Maybe a little bit. Just a little. Pokemon gonna catch 'em all. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend. In the world we must be
Yeah,
fair.
it's glitching because if I did it fast, then it puts it right and then flips it upside down again.
I don't think shaking that like an 8-ball is gonna fix it.
Well, actually, when I flipped it really fast, it went normal, and then, see, it went normal, and then just, so there's something.
Yep.
Huh?
What's your car leaking?
Air conditioner liquid. Condensation, most likely.
You know what? You'd like that. Flip it around and record.
It's actually starting to go upside down that way too.
No, I mean flip it around.
No matter what I do, we're upside down.
That's tricky.
Try playing back and see if it flips it.
Whoa! Now it's upright. What
Put it on the
up?
side. Don't make any sense. You better get your shit together, or we're not gonna be friends. Get yourself upright, or we can't play no more. Or you can't play no more.
Huh? History, please. You see? Is that what you're saying? It's pretty quiet. Very peaceful. For now.
Somebody's coming to the house.
pants if I open the door real quick and go, what the fuck do you want?
Forever. What is that? Things. Tilted. Monument. Living. Known. What? Preacher. Hear what the thing is saying over there?
It's the second time he said preacher that I've heard.
Really?
So, I am upstairs in the little closet of the Sallie House. I am gonna do a little EVP session. I'm just gonna set the recorder down next to me. If you want to talk to me, you can talk into this little device right here. Just talking to the red light, and I can hear what you're saying. Is there anything you want to say? Can you tell me your name?
Rumor has it that it was a little girl named Sally that died here, but we actually found some documented articles about it not being Sally, that it was actually a little boy by the name of Stanley.
How many spirits are here?
Who was 7 years old, and he had staph infection really bad in his leg.
How did you die?
He was brought over to Dr. Charles. Dr. Charles told his mother that it was going to require amputation because it was that bad. The staph infection was that bad.
How long have you been here?
The little boy was still conscious when he started the amputating with a saw.
A lot of people say that there's a demon in this house. Is that true?
He did scream and then he passed out, but after he amputated, the kid didn't make it. He actually bled to death before it was too late.
Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up here.
Well, we just got done talking about Stanley, the boy that got his leg amputated and he passed away from blood loss. Just waiting for Stanley to come forward and talk to us. Rude.
I need to take a nap. I feel pretty comfy here. It's like grandma's house.
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, that's
that you? Stanley, if that's you, can you make that completely light up? Try to make any of the other colors go off.
You know, it's funny though. That one never went off before. When the air conditioner came on.
That's true, dude.
Okay, Stanley, if that's you, can you take 2 steps away from the table?
Thank you. Can you step away or make another light? Come on.
No. You can't do one or the other. Can you step away from the Rempod? For a moment, please. Take a couple steps back.
Where's the battery? Might be going bad in that too.
It's brand new.
On that one?
Yep.
Never seen it do that before. We can change the sensitivity level too.
Zero that one too.
I've never known it to make those noises. I don't know what's happening. Let's get another battery. Maybe it has something. Even though it's new, maybe it's... Now where's the old battery? We can test it.
Stick it on your tongue.
Yeah, but that's not really effective.
A good way to test anything, my dear. Just like a Super Nintendo, you really want a game to work, just fucking light the cartridge and then shove it in and hit on. Or even the Nintendo 64.
Yeah, this is show and replace, and this was a brand new battery. According to the, on here, yeah.
That's what's up. That's awesome.
So, right, was that your stomach?
No.
Did you hear it?
I heard it. I'm groaning.
Yeah.
Sound like a stomach growling.
Is that like a stomach growling, you guys?
I
I
heard
thought
it
it was like somebody
Because you
laughing
said
or
your
something.
stomach. Well, it could have been outside.
That's this one too.
It says low. Let's test that before you put it in. So then if something's eating it. Good.
Okay. Now it's good.
That doesn't make sense. We just
Ow! Mother of God!
your finger.
Ah!
just rolled through what? 2 batteries, 3 batteries?
Damn.
Brand new.
Well, yeah, yours. And I just pulled out, I have a brand new battery in every single one.
This is comfy. Started freaking out when I said it's like Grandma's house.
You know, it's interesting that you say it's like Grandma's house, because what I was saying earlier was when I was upstairs, I was like, I don't sense anything like dark. It feels homey. And I was like, I don't even sense like a spirit right now. Elemental, huh?
What does that mean?
Like an elemental spirit. An elemental is inhuman, and it's not living, nor is it like demonic, but an elemental is...
It's never had a physical body.
Right. No, an elemental spirit is more of like your energy-based spirits that have been around forever. But what I was trying to say was, I said I didn't sense anything upstairs, and then it felt like an old woman come out of the bathroom. You know, my camera's blinking. Was battery about to die? Why are you blinking? Yep, battery's about to die. Okay.
2.5 hours.
That's come up to the door.
Yeah.
So any shadows outside, debunked.
Mhm.
100%.
Yeah.
They're still standing. But she's taking pictures of the houses across the street now.
Cool. Okay. Go to the door. Just wait. 3. Relax.
Did they turn around? Pretty soon we're gonna have a face in the Fun people.
Next one, he's gonna get him. He's gonna get him good.
But yeah, I cannot believe how many people have just walked right up to the door.
So the Ovulus said every window, and then it said
Lake.
what we do on investigations to pass time. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, it's even.
You can do a factory reset. Wanna try that?
Yeah.
Hey. It's fixed.
Is it?
Dude, oh my god.
So much better. You don't even know how much that was fucking irritating the shit out of me.
Pizza sounds good too. Call and ask, will you deliver pizza to the Sallie House?
It's ordered.
Wow. What the fuck? Open the door. Like, let him see us. We looked through. He just looked through.
Do they have paper plates here?
Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. Will you open?
Towels, trash bag.
That's what's up. That's what's up.